Hey folks, it's Russ. Today is Tuesday, March 25th, 2025. I hope you're having a great day. In this video, I'm going to show you some mailbox money income proof and just show you that direct mail works if you work it, okay? But before I get started, I just want to make sure everything is streaming properly on my end. So as always, if you're tuning in, let me know where you're tuning in from. And if you're watching the replay, use hashtag replay. If you're watching this over on my YouTube channel, please consider giving me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And click that notification bell so you're notified each and every time I upload a new video. All right, so this looks good. All right, and again, my name is Russ. If you've never seen any of my videos, I have been working in the work from home space for the last 18 years. I've been fortunate enough to be working full-time for myself since 2018, and I am truly passionate about helping people create mailbox money. So today in the mail, I got 3 checks, all right? 2 from Cash Building System Unlimited, 1 from American Bill Money. So we will be opening these up here in this video. And before I do that, I just want to show you how I do what I do, all right? How I share these opportunities with people, both online and offline. So when you join either American Bill Money or Cash Building System Unlimited, these are direct mail postcard opportunities. All right, so you can just mail out the postcards if you want to do that. But I do hybrid marketing, so I do direct mail marketing and online marketing. And for online marketing, I simply I focus on Facebook and YouTube, all right, for my social media platforms. Those are the only 2 that I really focus on because combined, they have over 5 billion monthly active users. Okay, so you get plenty of traffic from Facebook and YouTube for free. And I use Linktree. All right, so if you go to joinruss.com, you're going to see my Linktree page, which looks like this. Okay, basically, it's a picture of me. I help people generate mailbox money. You can connect with me on Facebook and YouTube. And then this is my 2 direct mail opportunities. Okay, now when you click on any of these opportunities that I'm a part of, it takes you over to a system that I have in place. All right, that's what you want. You want systems in place that do all the selling and telling for you, okay? I'm sharing with you exactly what I do each and every day, and this is how I get checks in the mail, all right? So this is for Cash Building System Unlimited, all right? I'm not going to go through this, but this is a sales page that does all the selling and telling for me, okay? And when you click here to become a member, you're going to join underneath me, all right? So that is what I do for online. I make YouTube videos and I do posts. I do Facebook Lives, and then I do posts. You know, each and every day I show up and take action. And I either, at the very minimum, I'll do a post. All right, but I try to make a video every day, and that's what I do for my social media online marketing. Okay, so whenever somebody goes to joinruss.com, they're going to see all of my opportunities. When they click on any opportunity, I have a system in place that does all the selling and telling for me. All right. So my job is to drive people over to joinruss.com. That is it. Okay. How you doing, John? Thanks for watching. Now, when it comes to direct mail marketing, what I do is I send out letters. Okay. And all right. So when you join either of these opportunities, the product that you're getting are leads. All right. And these are opportunity seeking leads. So people who are looking for ways to supplement or replace their income, and I take those leads and I send out these letters, okay? And inside the letter, I have a picture of myself. I have all my contact information, okay? And then it just gives people a brief history of who I am and what's contained in the envelope, all right? And inside, I put my 2 postcards for both opportunities. All right, and then I put a couple drop cards for the other opportunities that I'm a part of. All right, and then I include a joinruss.com business card. All right, this works, folks. I'm showing you exactly what I do each and every day, and every week I mail out these letters, and it works. All right, I have tons of videos on my YouTube channel showing proof that I get checks in the mail. I have posts on my Facebook wall. It just flat out works if you're willing to show up and take action. And most people aren't willing to show up and take action. And that's why most people fail at making money online. Only 2% of people make money online. And that's because 98% of people never take action. All right. So that is what I do with my programs. And if you follow me, you're going to see that I show up every single day. There's no magic formula or push button or any secret sauce to have success. It's just staying consistent. All right. I just got off of our American Bill Money conference call tonight. All right. I shared a testimonial and I was speaking of consistency. And then the Timothy, the head of the call, the person who does the calls, he was talking about consistency. And he was saying that that's what separates people who make money online from people that don't. It's just consistency, just showing up every day, taking massive action and staying consistent, doing things you don't want to always necessarily do. There's not every day I feel like making a video, and there's some days I don't even feel like being on social media, but I know that by doing it, I'm helping my business grow. By not doing it, I'm hurting my business. Okay. So you have to show up every single day, whether you want to or not. And at the very minimum, at least do a post on Facebook and YouTube. Okay. At the very minimum. And then make sure that you're mailing out postcards. You can just do postcards if you want to do the postcards. We have people in this industry that make 6 and 7 figures a year just mailing out postcards. But for me personally, I have higher conversion rates when I mail out the letters. All right. They're just a little bit more personal. People can see who they're getting the letter from. They can reach out to me. I answer the phone if people have any questions, and it just flat out works. I'm on the phone every day with people now, calling me, asking me questions about this, asking me questions about that. I'm getting leads into my capture page every single day, which I've shown you guys before on here. I'm getting signups to my programs every single week, and I'm getting checks in the mail every single week. Okay. And since I've added direct mail marketing, I've tripled my income online. All right. It's just that simple. It just flat out works. How you doing, Dave? Thanks for hopping on here, brother. I appreciate you. So with that being said, that is how I market. That is what I do. Again, I can't guarantee you're going to make any money if you join me in any of these programs because it's totally dependent on your work ethic. And like I said, most people, they're excited for a week or two, maybe a month, and then they just drop off and they're on to the next program. But if you want to make money and build up a nice residual monthly income, you have to stay consistent and not hop from program to program. Okay. So how you doing, Joe? Thanks for hopping on here. So that is what I do. When you join me in any of my opportunities, you're going to get a resource page that I put together, over 80 different places that you can share these online opportunities with other people. 99% of the places are free. You're going to get the exact same letter template that I use in all of my weekly mailings, and you're going to get my contact information so you can reach out to me anytime you have any questions or need any assistance. How you doing, Tina? Thanks for the stars. I appreciate you. Tina is watching from the living room. So now I'm going to open up these. Let's see. I have a comment here. Oh, how you doing? Thank you for being on here. So I'm going to open up the American Bill Money envelope first. All right. You can see this is dated March 22nd. Okay. So I'm just going to go ahead and open this. Like I said, this is fun to get in the mail, folks. It doesn't matter if there's $10 in here or $1,000. It's fun no matter what. Making mailbox money, there's nothing easier than making mailbox money, than mailing out postcards. Okay. So let's see here. All right. This is from a gentleman who joined, Ryan. Welcome to the team. And this is a $30 check. Let me just cover up this bank information here. But you can see this check is made out to Russ for $30. Okay. $30. Dated 3/21. All right. So Ryan, welcome to the team. And I've spoken with Ryan already. That's the thing. If you join me, reach out to me because sometimes I get so much email that I don't always see all my emails. I get so much junk mail. But reach out to me and let me know you join me. And then that way I can send you my welcome email. How you doing, Frank? Thanks for hopping on here. I appreciate you. So this is dated March 18th. Okay, this is from Cash Building System Unlimited. Go ahead and cut this open here. All right, this is some cash here, I can see. All right. This is from a phase 1 member, Joshua. Welcome to the team. I look forward to working with you. And this is 25 cash. Okay. 25 cash there. And we have one more here. This is dated also March 18th. This is from Cash Building System Unlimited, March 18th. All right, so this is a check. And this is a level 2 upgrade. Joseph upgraded to level 2. Congrats, Joe, for upgrading. And just to show you this, cover up this bank information. But you can see right here, it made out to Russ Phi. Okay, and it's a check for $200. Dated 3/16. Okay, and so you can see it on here. $200, 3/16. All right, so what do we got? 200 plus the 25, so 55. So $255 that I received in my mailbox today. Okay, and that's just for my mailbox money. I don't even, I have people signing up in my other opportunities all the time as well. So this is super fun. It works really well. How you doing, John? Thanks for being on here. Let's get that mailbox money. I love it. So that is it. I just wanted to do a quick video, show you some mailbox money income proof, show you that it works if you work it. Okay. That's the only thing keeping you from having your financial goals or reaching your financial goals or whatever it is that may be. It's just you and staying consistent. All right. It doesn't matter if you want to make an extra $100 a month or $10,000 a month. These two opportunities, American Bill Money and Cash Building System Unlimited, are my top 2 programs. I love them. They're easy to do. You're getting leads, like I mentioned, that are opportunity-seeking leads, and you're just mailing out letters with all your opportunities. It works for anything. All right. You can be in another opportunity. All right. You just follow what I'm doing, mail out these letters every week, and it works. All right. You just have to stay consistent. So with that being said, I appreciate all of you. John, thanks for being on here. Dave, thanks for being on here. Joe, thanks for being on here. Frank, thanks for being on here. Tina, thanks for the stars. All of you watching on my YouTube channel, I appreciate each and every one of you, and those that watch the replay as well. So with that being said, I'm going to end this video, and I appreciate it. I look forward to seeing you in my next video. If you have any questions about any of this, reach out to me. I'm here to help you out. Go to joinruss.com. Check out my opportunities. Reach out to me. I'm here to help you be successful if you're willing to help yourself. All right. So with that being said, I look forward to seeing you on my next video. And until then, stay well, be safe, and peace be with you. Thanks for watching.